Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here, welcome back to another video. So for the first fight, we're going to fight Boss Cyborg here. The main thing that he does is that he stuns me on tagging, so we're gonna have Girl of Steel Super Girl with sort of Salvation to power generate a bit, Harley with Dark Metal cards, and EPI with Puppets. Yeah, the idea is to get some solar shields, then use those solar shields to get a bit of a damage buff, and hopefully all that together will be enough to kill here. However, I just hope I'm not gonna get my Supergirl killed on tagging or anything. Because, again, there's not a guarantee that we're gonna reflect those stuns. It's a chance we do so. And I use a few specials at the start because we need to stack up some solar shields. Okay, back off, tag her out again. I kinda like stacking with the special tree, the solar shields. If you stack more at once for a bit less power than if you were to just spam the special one, I think. So some people say it's a bit more optimal to actually stack it with a special one, so I might try that at some point, but this is definitely not an optimal fight to try new things against. Oh, I thought I could restart my combo, because I thought he would be stunned for 1 more second. My bad here, though it's fine. Yeah, that power steal really hurt me. Oh, also the solar shields are going to reflect the... Bro, can I chain a combo? Thank you very much. That's a decent amount of damage buff. If I die here, it's fine. And I didn't even die. Let's do a special one, because that's enough to put us at maximum damage buff. And we get him in the corner. I'm not gonna do so. Actually, we don't have him in the corner yet. We're gonna get there in seconds. I'm not gonna go for Harley super move, because I really need this power. That costs a lot of power. That costs worth of 2 special 2s. Maybe even a third as you generate some power in between them. So nah, super move is definitely not worth here. Generally speaking, it's really worth with Harley, but it's just kind of too late for it to make that big of a difference, and I kind of messed up here. Please get him back to the corner. There we go. I really did not want the Dark Metal cards to reset because I want it here, so we sit on it at all time. Not sure if we got this. I don't have enough energy for another special too. Okay, we got it. We got him. Okay, that's Boss Cyborg down. Let's move on. This was 2 billion. Okay, so I'll most likely one-shot here, but this is gonna be very annoying. We got Raven here with Puppet at level 9. And we got King with Beta Club. I'm gonna struggle a lot with power generation because King does not have access to these special 2. So we need the 3rd special to stack things optimally. Maybe I'll even use the special 1, I guess. But yeah, I'm not adding a Dr. Fate in there. It'll just take too long to die. And it will mess up with my whole gameplay until I get him killed. Might as well use the special 1 on King. I mean, it's a lot slower than 2nd special would be. But at least it's usable. Okay, so Raven got infinite power for a second there. Yeah, that will be also a problem. Going in and out of infinite power because Beta Club. Which is 2 negative effects. Okay, we lost infinite power again, though it's fine because I can power steal a bit. Make sure they are fresh for when King tags in. We have enough for a third special here. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And the special one. My bad there. I forgot you can't really block after a jump attack with Raven. Wait, King's got enough for third special, already at 3 high amounts of dot damage. Okay, 55 is fine, we're gonna leave it at that. Raven gets back in and we manage a nice darkness reset there. Also got the damage against target active. Whatever, you do you. Can we gap close though? Can I do anything to... Can you... Aw, this garbage now. Okay, we got the jump attack in there at least. And reset the Beta Club dot. It's just so goddamn annoying. It's okay, King will get back to... Actually, he won't because she died, but with that jump attack, he would have gotten back to a full power bar. But yeah, that is boss Starfire. Oh boy, was she a struggle on the secondary account. On the main account is just annoying, because we got the pay-to-win artifacts to help us out, the Beta Club. But on the secondary account, she took ages. Over here, I'm gonna use Mr. Freeze with Beta Club, Zatanna with Puppet, and Classic Wonderman with Sword of Salvation, I guess, to get some power generation at the start. I need to be real careful with Zatanna here, because she's gonna die pretty fast, because this man disables the gear bonuses for arcane characters. I don't care about her gear bonuses, because she's not gonna be dealing damage. It's gonna be the support character. But we need to be careful, because she'll take a lot of damage. That's actually more damage than I was expecting she was gonna take. You get frozen, buddy. You get there we go. You get frozen, buddy. Sir? What is the... How is he not getting frozen? I wanna know. How does that work? Is he immune to stun? Is he immune to stun? We're only working with a 25% chance for that to happen. Because if that's the case, that makes sense. But if it's not the case, what's happening here does not make any sense. Jump attack, please. I pressed the jump attack, not the tap attack. And now we third special with Zatanna. Get him unfrozen and frozen again. Mr. Freeze in there. Jump attack and into another special too. And one special two right before Zatanna attacks him, so that's the hazard area is fresh. Yeah, he's fine now. He's freezing properly. Bro, the amount of jump attacks and maneuvers this man was doing was just cringe at the start. I think I spent like 20 seconds trying to freeze him the first time, and that's just garbage. Okay, 28. That's fine. We're working with that. Zatanna get back in there. Got it all the way up to 37. Okay, so far so good. And I'm not sure if Zatanna even needs to get tagged back in. There we go. That is Blue Beetle down. Let's move to my boy, Superman. So we're fighting Superman here. The thing about Superman is he's gonna have that bar that fills all the way up when you use specials, and when it's filled, is gonna start slowly decreasing, but increases your damage a lot against the targets. So because of that, I think Grodd can actually do enough damage with Beta Club, though that remains to be seen, without needing the Brainiac buffs, and that's why we're gonna put the Puppet on Robin. Brainiac is gonna have a sort of sin so that they make sure that most of the time Superman is not gonna have enough power to basically use any specials. Because his special 1 is going to remove all negative effects that affect him. And Beta Club Dot is a negative effect, and if I use Puppet, all the negative effects would be gone, and that would be very annoying. And we got Robin here with Puppets. Puppet is gonna trigger though, because we have 2 negative effects from Grodd's passive, 2 from Beta Club, and 1 from the Sword of Sin, which also applies Burning. So we're gonna have most likely Puppet active at all times during this match, but we're not gonna make use of it. If that makes any sense. Brainiac stacking is gonna be a lot slower, obviously. But it should be fine. See, I lost Beta Club Dot and I had to tag back in to reset that. Right now the dot damage is not looking great, but we're hopefully gonna do better now. Okay, so tagging Grods. He blocked that. Though it hit a lethal, I think, so... Oh boy, this is good. This is real good. A 60 mil is definitely good while that weakness is active. We definitely did not need Puppet here. Yeah, this is going well. So, yet again, damage against target works very well with Beta Club, and that's exactly what Raven provides, by the way. He's like having a random amount of Raven Darkness stacks, because I don't know the exact value of damage against target that this gives to him. But yeah, it works very well with Beta Club because it buffs it 2 times, because it buffs the damage that it depends on, which is the jump attack damage, and it also buffs the dot value itself. Yeah, that's my boy Superman down. Yeah, this went miles better than I was expecting. Oh wow, guys, who would have expected we got all garbage again? Oh wow. We're gonna fight Black Canary here with the Batman Giant with Cutter at level 10. Puppet level 1 on Johnny here, and Robin's gonna have Puppet level 9. So yeah, let's get this going. God Killer should give me a ton of attack, because this boss has a ton of attack because of the placement in the soul raids. The higher tier you go, the higher attack they will have. And the more to the right, in terms of the boss placement in that tier you go, the more attack they will have. That's just the base stack, regardless of the rest of the modifiers. Okay, you can't do super move actually, because Robin King kind of disables that possibility. Oh, I thought I have blind, that's why I went into that so confident. Oh, I lost infinite power, that sucks. I guess I stayed a bit too much in the fight with Batman the Drowned. Okay, you tank this. You're fine. Actually, he took surprisingly low damage, because I don't think Godcare was still that active at that point. Okay, special 1 there. Another one. And another one. It's trying to stack damage against targets. Might as well do this a little bit to keep the crit damage stacks up. Are we gonna get to activate, or is she gonna die from my basic hit damage? Okay, that's gonna be Black Canary that dealt with. Let's move on. Okay, so here I'm gonna have Batman Collapse with Sword of Salvation. I have Deathstroke with North Snugglebed level 10 and Red Hood with Puppet at level 9. And I'm actually going to play this a bit different, because whenever I used to play this team, I would just do the Battle Class percentage hull damage to get that out of the way, and then go on with the rest of the fight. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the percentage hull damage with Battle Class at the end of the fight as the very, very last thing. Because the time extension from Red Hood is kind of lame for the clones. Because if you get with clones at that point, they're gonna power generate extremely slow, so it's not gonna help you out that much. But if I can make use of the Battle Collapse Sword of Salvation to get him enough power to activate Final Form, then he's not gonna have that much of a detriment of being in the last 30 seconds extended by Red Hood, as Deathstroke would have, for example. Okay, so far so good. I want to get killed by super move, but not yet. I want to be at least in the second minute of the fight, so the clone has some decent power generation. Okay, that's done with the percentage hull damage on base Deathstroke. A bit late on the clone, like 10 seconds late. That's actually huge. Bro, how did he not kill me there? Can we push him all the way to the corner though? That's good. That's actually the sweetest spot I've seen in terms of getting killed by super move. Because you want to get killed, but you still want to be tanky enough so that your clone is tanky enough. And I got just literally at the edge of getting killed, and one more basic did it. So I guess that's actually an optimal scenario. Because this is roughly the highest amount of health and tankiness a clone can have while still keeping your Deathstroke killable. Okay, let's get base Deathstroke in there. And get the second clone. We're kind of running out of time. And the other clone didn't have that much percentage hull damage left, so we might go ahead and cycle. Get some power generation as well from that. And I have to be careful because I need to do two tag-ins. First of all, tag Battle Collapse to steal power, then tag Red Hood to do super move. So I have to be mindful of that in terms of the time constraints. Okay. No, don't! Ah, this sucks. This sucks a lot. Because he just used the power bars I was gonna steal. We're still gonna be fine, though. It's a bit less optimal than if he didn't use those specials on Red Hood. And now I'm gonna do my last bit of percentage hull damage here. Because yet again, it doesn't affect me here that I have low power generation because I'm not using specials. Just need to get into final form, and yeah, now there's no way we have enough time to get back in final form again. So it's fine. How much was this? 1.4, that's the benchmark for a good percentage hull damage fight with those guys. I'm happy with that. Okay, so on the secondary account, we're gonna kill boss Zatanna. But we gotta get to her, and there's a Dr. Fake to get through. I'm gonna try to use the League of Anarchy with a Crown on Harley. Level 7 Puppet on EPA and level 1 Necklace of Atlantis. Amulet of it, whatever that is. It gives me some passive stats, don't worry about it. Bro, I'm always gonna keep a level 1 Puppets for passive stats for the sword from now on. Because I just feel not obligated, but I feel like I have to explain what's up with that artifact. And it's a garbage artifact, it doesn't really do much. But I randomly dropped it and I'm using it for passive stats. And people are like, what's that artifact? What does it do? Not much. Like, it locks the enemy's power for a bit. It's one of the artifacts, a lot of artifacts in this game that try to mess with enemies' power generation. And it's not the best one at it. It's okay, I guess, if you want to use for that purpose, but yeah, wouldn't prioritize it in any way, shape, or form. Let's go, we get the power refund here. Can we get another? Yes, we can. Can we get another one? No, we can't. Can we get another one? No, we can't. And here is where we tag out, because I don't want to get killed. Bro, that was a lot of damage, though. To be fair, that classic quantum is specifically made to die. I kept her level 1 because of Chaos Sacrifice, where I need her to die and she doesn't have gears. So that's as non-tanky as the character can get. I guess I could have done super move there. Maybe a missed opportunity in that regard. Though I do have the chance to do super move now as well. Okay, let's get that done. And let's tag EPI in, heal a bit, power generate a bit. It is sadly extended tagging. So it's gonna take a bit until I can tag Harley back in. Okay, we got him. We should be able to kill him. Oh, it might be a bit of a close one. Also, the power refounds. Where are my power refounds? Come on. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I don't think we're killing him. A little bit of a spoiler there. It's okay because he's definitely in cleanup range for a lot of stuff. Yeah, I can clear this with whatever. I think it's about 100 mil health left. Yeah, 55, it's fine. I got my boy Black Adam here with level 7 puppet, and that's honestly all you need to know. I didn't even bother equipping any artifacts on the R2 guys. And we're just gonna attack him in and try to get infinite power as fast as possible and finish this fight as fast as possible. Okay, we got even a cost reduction here, though it's a bit overkill. But I was not gonna use Power Girl for any other fight anyway. Might as well use it here. Can we get another negative effect? There we go, we can. And now we get infinite power, and this should be over in a few third specials. A few of them. As well super move again. I'm rushing a bit the third special and I'm not getting all the values because he's not finished getting up. Okay, let's get to Zatanna now. Okay, so here we have Raven with level 7 puppets, King with Twin Blade level 5, and Dr. Fate with the necklace. It would be more optimal here to use some percentage hull damage before doing this, but hey, let's see how much damage we can put out there with King plus Raven. Zatanna is a very simple boss. You just don't let her hit you. If you do let her hit you, it's bad. That's literally the entire boss. That's how it works. You don't get hit, easiest fight in the game. You get hit, you're probably dead. Because she's gonna constantly apply weakness on my characters. I'm not gonna keep track on who gets applied weakness. Because both character dying are pretty bad news. Pretty unideal thing to happen. I'm just hoping the weakness doesn't get that strong to the point where Raven gets heavily damaged just by combo interrupting, though I don't think it's gonna get to that point. It also gets some damage against target active. As well use the third special. Now, Dr. Fate, tank this for me, please. Thank you very much. Raven, please do not lose the darkness. We need the darkness. Okay, we got it. Might as well do a super move eventually. I don't think I'm even done with my percentage hull damage, by the way. Okay, we got this. Get a darkness reset in there. That damage against target kind of boosts significantly my Twin Blade damage. And you see what I was talking about? It's kind of happening with King, though. Yet again, it's not gonna get there. Because obviously the fight's kind of ending. But I'm taking a decent chunk of damage just by combo interrupting the enemy. Yeah, I don't feel like I did any mistakes here. I feel like this is just peak performance for Twin Blade King plus Raven at this point with my level of artifacts. Though, it is a waste. What I did here was for entertainment purposes, and it's a waste. If it does a one-shot, you don't want to use King here. You want to use King with North Snow Globe himself doing 1.4 billion damage with North Snow Globe, because he can do that, and then you have Raven free to buff other things, like for example Bat Ninja team with Twin Blade, or some other stuff like that. But yeah, this needs a little bit of a cleanup here. Okay, so here we have Batman drowned with God Killer. This man with level 7 puppets. This man with the necklace thing. Usually I use Classic Wonderman for this, but we use her with League of Anarchy, so that's not gonna be an option anymore, obviously. I'm not sure if I'll need the Red to Time extension, because on one hand, like, Classic Wonderman is really helpful and she'll definitely be missed here. Like, you're gonna notice in terms of damage her not being here. But, on the other hand, we're gonna steal a lot of attack with God Killer anyway. So it's more of a non-issue. The only problem that could occur here is me dying, which would indeed be quite unfortunate. And quite easy. Because Batman the John is gonna stay in the fight for 99% of the fight, so she's gonna acquire a lot of damage against target negative effects on herself. So getting her killed will definitely not be the hardest thing. Look, already 4 weakness stacks, 5. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna... We're gonna find out if we needed that Red Hood time extension or not for sure. Because there's no more Red Hoods. My bad, I wanted to tag Johnny, but I pressed the wrong button. Well, it happens. It's fine, we should be fine. My bad. Yeah, in regards to the person who said that Primal Swamp Thing had a 100% one-shot rate on this channel, because I always used to kill him. I use him to kill fights that are on 1 HP. I wonder what's the rate of Red Hood actually using Super Move on this channel, because it's definitely above 50%, but I wouldn't bet my left nut that it's above 70% of the fights that he's in. He actually uses his Super Move, which is the only reason why he's even there. I would be quite curious and quite afraid to see the rate at which Red Hood actually gets its super move off on my channel. Yeah, she should die. We have 2 more activations that are gonna run most of their course. The last activation might not go full duration, but it's gonna be fine. There we go, that's Zatanna down. Now let's take a look at the rewards that we got for this one. Oh wow, we got my boy Starfire here. That's insane. I still have 2 more fights, so we're gonna try to make Vixen's life terrible using them. And this is a bit of a weird team, so if I was to put the level 7 puppets that I got here for passive stats, this stroke would just not die. We would not be able to get the North Snow Globe clones out. But if I didn't put any artifact or take any measures, he would die too fast and the clones would die too fast. So we have here a Gearless Deathstroke, which does not have North Snow Globe equipped, so great thing I checked that. And we're not gonna equip the level 7 puppet on any of the characters here. We have a level 1 puppet on this man, and the necklace on this man, and Brainiac is also gonna increase Deathstroke's HP. Again, I'm trying to balance it so that we have enough HP so the clones don't get one-shot, but also not too much HP so that Deathstroke does not die anymore. First of all, I want to push her to the corner. Okay, it's taking a decent chunk of damage from that jump attack. I think we are actually in the sweet spot. And yeah, this Deathstroke, because of no gears, also doesn't really have power generation. What I could have done, actually, that might have been better for this fight, is instead of Venom Collapse, just focus on Deathstroke and its percentage hull damage and add the Grodd in there, because Grodd gives me power generation on lethals, and Brainiac gives me maxed out lethals pretty much. Okay, so Deathstroke dies. Looking at how much damage he took, I don't think he got overkilled by that much, and this clone can just definitely combo interrupt. So this should be fine. But yeah, Grodd instead of Venom Blast would have definitely been a pretty good idea. Normal people generate power with crits, I know, but no gears. And too lazy to add more crit on the talent. I think I got the common crit and the rare crit on his talents or something like that. This one is having a good time so far. Got tagged in very early though, and not with a lot of power to spare, so our specialty output is a bit lower than usual. Okay, tag the base Deathstroke and let him get killed again. Get the second clone. Okay, this is not gonna be a good time for the second clone. Unlucky tag in there, though. Oh, we can't combo interrupt too many times. I mean, I don't think we can combo interrupt at all at this point with this clone. Oh, what? I thought I would have my special 2 available before that jump attack hit. We'll rip. It's okay, we still have a lot of damage to do on base Deathstroke, and we still have Battle Collapse in there. So he's also gonna do some work. Okay, base Deathstroke's done. That was a ranged attack, by the way. What she did there, with backing off and leaping towards me, that's her ranged attack. Such a cursed character. Fighting archetype. Yeah, I think we're... No, we're not done with, but it's fine. It's fine. I did well enough here. 1.26, it's fine. Usually you want to go for a 1.4. That's a nice number, but it's fine. And for last fight of the video, we got Vixen here as the enemy, obviously, as we did last fight. And we got level 7 Puppet on Sarah Banshee, level 1 Puppet on Zatanna, and got here on Black Adam. Again, activate Puppet with Sarah Banshee, do the percentage hull damage, and the damage buff with Zatanna, tag Sarah Banshee back in to keep doing her thing. Okay, we got that done. So now we can disable specials, actually. I think Zatanna can get this going at this point. Easily enough. With all the help she's got. Oh, I forgot we don't have blinds. Now we do. Or we don't, I just got lucky with that. Oh, come on, what was that? Okay, she's done with everything. Percentage hull damage, everything. Okay, that's fine. As well, super move too. Boy, I really hate it when a trade disables with a bit of a combo. Third special doesn't crits. That is just disgusting. Okay, super move. I think Black Adam would have been fine too to tank that, but I waited a bit to tank it with Sarah Banshee. Got all disables again. And that's a proper crit finally. Yeah, in my mind I was like, oh, there might be a chance we kill here, like who knows? Nah, bro, we're not gonna kill here. Absolutely no chance. Though I didn't have a better team anyway. This is the best we can do here in terms of damage. We might as well do it. Oh, my bad. Missed that one. Yeah, that's definitely on me. Definitely my bad there. That's fine. Okay, how much health does she have left? That is not too bad, not too bad. Bet Ninja team can clear this tomorrow. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!